Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching A Touch of Tarot. This is an incredible reading coming up using my new favorite deck. I'm so excited about this. No, it's not a tarot deck. Anyhow, this is how it's going to work. I am going to give you the basic description of the first 5 cards I pulled. I then pulled from two other decks, the Lover's deck and also the After Tarot deck. And in order to really get into it, I'm going to take some time and do my investigations on the card. So the way this is going to work, I'm going to put this down, is yes, I will tell you all about the cards that I pulled and even show you the clarifying cards. But if you would like the extended reading, you can send a donation to my PayPal link, which is below. From now on until I get this done, not for every video, but for the ones that are going to take a lot of research. I know you can't really see all the other cards up here that I would have to clarify and read through and take notes as I do at times. I've decided I want what I call an exchangement. I think that's a word I came up with, and it's just an exchange to show gratitude for my time. And you know, I do appreciate you all, and I love you all, and I thank you all for being subscribers on my channel. But as some of you know, I am working towards having a paid platform. And until then, because it's taking actually way more time than I thought, I'm going to do stuff like this if I feel to, really is what it comes down to. And I know it won't be for every video. I will still post videos on YouTube, but there will be longer videos posted on my paid platforms. And to tell you the honest truth, for one of my paid platforms on Patreon, I actually think that the minimum tier will be $7 a month. That is not much at all, and I'm pretty sure most of us are drinking coffee and all that. I cut that out, but you know. Anyhow, let's begin. I'm going to show you what the clarifiers are, but I'll just get into the main message here. And I was so shocked when I pulled it. I had to do the clarifying. I had to do all of that. I'm like, this is crazy what's going on. Just want to remember where these cards are going. This is going here for the clarifier. This goes here. Perfect. So the first message I pulled. Here we go. Now guess what's going on? This could have been anything from the beginning. I'm like, oh boy, we have the divine masculine here. Oh boy, he's stressed out for sure. Oh boy, what's going on? Well, I'll tell you what's going on. This man has had enough, especially if he is with a karmic right now. This will apply to those of you whose divine masculine or feminine is with a karmic person. And to be honest, it can go both ways because there is no sex limitation here, or sorry if I use that word, but well, no sex limitation, like, you know, just apply it to how it works for you, okay? And I'm going to use divine masculine and feminine for the description, but lots of these cards have lots of women in here and lots of men. So you can apply it to your general situation. So, oh boy, this man has had enough. No matter what he does, he's feeling alone in his own home. This karmic woman that he's living with, or, you know, whichever way it goes, as I said, is not fulfilling the position of love in any way for him. They got together for the wrong reasons. It was a gamble altogether. So at first I'm like, okay, so what's going on? All I know is he's stressed. Is he losing money? Is he, like, you know, what's going on? So the next card I pulled, amazing. This man wants to call someone. Oh, well, guess who that someone is? It's like, obviously, here we go. The divine feminine. Now let me talk about these cards because it's beautiful to see them all together. That's why I want to show it to you like that. But here he is wanting to call the divine feminine. I want to look at it the way I see it here. So here he is, just like, I'm stressed. How am I going to reach out to her? This is the love of my life. I know what I want to do. I want to tell her what's going on. I want to tell her I'm almost done with this. I'm trying to figure a way out, type of an energy. And I said, why is he stressing so much about calling her? Why not pick up the phone? The reason is because he thinks that the feminine may be out the door, in a sense. Like, you're right in the middle of the doorway here. You're not in and you're not out. He doesn't know that. He's like, oh boy, she's probably done with me. I fucked up big time. I messed up big time. What have I created here? The truth is there has been ups and downs with the both of you. And the truth is the feminine is very aware that the divine masculine is going through some tumultuous, and I know, don't quote my words, don't comment on my words either, everyone. Okay, some tumultuous energies out there with his karmic. These planes can, yes, represent the ups and downs of relationships between the masculine and feminine, but they can also represent an oncoming war, an oncoming battle. So here we go. He's thinking the divine feminine is done with me. I blew my chance. I played this wrong. I played my hand wrong. I made a mistake. And he's like, what am I going to do? I am being chased right now. And I know this because I'm looking at the clarifying cards as well. And he really wants to call the divine feminine. And I mean, even to clarify that, I have no problem showing you what the clarifier is for calling the divine feminine. These are two people making a plan. Now, in this card game here, this is kind of funny because who knows what their plan is with the missing gun, or who knows who has that missing gun, right? Because we have this psycho karmic walking around. And yeah, I'm going to call her psycho. She's psycho. I see it right there. Okay, so he's like, how am I going to escape this? What am I going to do? In this picture, he's being chased literally by the hounds. They are ready to tear him up. And if you remember from the first Oh Boy series, these hounds were sent, he was getting sent after by the karmic. So he's like, how am I going to escape this? How? Next card, which was the last card out of all of the first 5, okay, before I started clarifying, this is almost equivalent to the Tower. Now, to be honest, I remember this card was like this. So it's like, how am I going to escape before this Tower moment happens? But if you look at this picture, what it is an explosion, a really bad explosion. And I'm sorry for, you know, someone made a comment there. They actually had an incident after that last reading. So it was right on point that, you know, there could be some really bad consequences here. And not in the sense that, you know, someone's going to win, but there's an energy out there, guys, okay? So you got to stay positive and you got to stay focused on what makes you happy, honestly and truthfully. And I'm not saying live in la la land, but the happier you are, the more you can milk that happiness, the better your chances are to survive. And we are good, strong people, and I know we're going to be fine. But I'm just saying, honestly, if you milk that happiness, more comes, more happiness comes. So he's like, how am I going to get out of here? Someone is about to really cause some damage. I need to get the F out of this home or escape this chasing. And it's almost like he's being chased back in there for protection to slam the window. But don't worry, he's on his way out. So I'm going to tell you what the clarifying cards are. And I just look at this one like, ooh, in the description, it's about someone lighting a flame to the car, or it says, or was it an innocent accident? Well, there ain't nothing like, you know, come on, your car lit on fire in your garage, come on. Okay, I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but it's no. So to clarify the first card, and I use the same deck at this time, because I'm like, I love this. I love the pictures. I love how much I connect with them. And I'm like, what is this about? Like, tell us more. What does he want to call and talk about? Why is he so stressed about this? And we got 2 cards for that clarification. We got the butler and we got the woman in her bath. So you can't see it. I'm really sorry. I'm soon to get a new camera so I can really show you guys. But you see, this is about the peeping Tom. Now, it's not that this man, and this can be read a few ways. I'm going to give you, you know, an idea. It's not that he's peeping on this woman. It's that he's fed up. This is a masculine energy, and that's what I'm picking up. He's fed up. For the clarifiers, I'll show some of those after. I just want to get through this quickly. To clarify the phone call, as I showed the card already, we have 2 people having a conversation. And no, that ain't the karmic. That's who he wants to have the conversation. That's his divine feminine here. You know, that's the one that loves and cares for him. No matter what. You can even see she's not the happiest, but she's not mad at all. She's here to understand him. Look at their body language. This is full of love, okay? Now, to clarify the divine feminine, real interesting here. No, she's not in and out of the door, but guess who knows about her, and guess who is like, this is why he's going crazy. He knows, she knows. This is the karmic, and here she is back with her knife. This time it's coming in the upright position, so boy, oh boy, watch out. And to clarify him jumping in and out of the window, and I'm like, what is he sick of? Because I just got that vibe. He's sick of something. Well, he's sick of all of this crap going on with the 2 women. And though they look like they're enjoying themselves here, it's just telling us, like, he's sick of all of this situation, this third-party situation. And it's not about the fact that he's enjoying himself, they're enjoying themselves. It's just showing us, you know, that there's 2 women here involved. And to be honest, with the clarifier here, this extra clarifier, there may be more than 2, or there may have been this energy where the masculine was having some fun. Who knows, right? I'll get into to that, and I will clarify those energies, and I will do that in the extended. As I said, you're going to have to make a donation on my PayPal link, and I will send you the link directly. Download it, because I'm only going to be sending this link out for 72 hours, which means by Friday, the 29th, there's no more payments needed, no more links going out, okay? So here we go, clarifying this situation. And guess what? He wants to leave this is the tower moment. What is going to be possibly happening? I don't know, because it's kind of on the fence right now, right? But this is a card about a dead man. So I'm laughing a little bit. It's not so funny. I mean, come on, let's have some sympathy for him. But honestly, he feels like he's going to be a dead man staying in that house. There's that knife, you know, the same one of the woman that knows about the divine feminine. Now, yes, she knows. She can feel it. There's that knife. So he's real scared, okay? I'll show you some of the clarifying cards for that. So for those two last cards, we had the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. For him jumping in and out of the house, we have the Three of Cups here. For this karmic energy, we have that Nine of Staves here. And there's two people there, you know. It was a relationship based on devilish energies, to be honest with you. And to clarify, what does he want to talk about? We got some beautiful cards here. Oh my gosh. And for the first card about confusion and sadness and just like wanting to get the F out of this situation, we have a Ten of Cups here. I also pulled more clarification. We have the Four of Swords here. Notice there's a woman here, and I'll explain that in the deck. For the next one, we have the Eight of Wands. And this is from the Afterthought Tarot. So those descriptions are completely different. And for the Divine Feminine, here showing her, we have these two cards, which are beautiful. That's a beautiful message there. And this deck has its own description, and I will read the stories from this deck, okay, as long as they are like, as I'm guided to, but I believe I will be guided to read the stories behind them, because some of the cards actually have a story behind them. And to clarify him coming in and out of the damn window, here we go, running for his life, trying to get his power back. And here to clarify this final outcome, tower on the fence situation. Look what we have. And the Ace of Pentacles. So thank you so much for participating in my exchange mint reading. As I said, this will go on for 72 hours. Those of you that want to send any money after that, I cannot guarantee I will have the time to respond to you. So I will just send your money back. And that's about it. Thanks, everyone. And I'm so appreciative of all of the new subscribers I have. And thank you for coming on my channel. Yes, I will still be posting videos that have no exchangement needed, as I always have. I actually took down about 500 videos recently because I'm ready for a new story here. I'm ready for a new energy here on my channel. And for those of you that want to leave any sort of comments that I don't like, you just get blocked. You can still watch my videos, but you just get